Arriving at the Maryland State House Wednesday morning, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries made his way inside and up to Governor Westmore's office as the redistricting pressure ramps up on the Senate Democrats to move on the proposed congressional map.
What do you say to some Democrats who worry that that gerrymandering is bad for democracy overall?
I think Jamie Raskin's letter said it all.
Shortly after, the two went to a meeting with House Democrats across the street.
Governor Moore, what do you think this meeting will accomplish?
Just looking forward to having a good conversation back for democracy.
Following that caucus meeting, where applause could be heard from outside the door, the pressure on Senate President Bill Ferguson continues from Governor Moore.
I just hope that that the Senate President, that Bill Ferguson would allow for his chamber to be able to exercise their democratic rights.
Is this an attempt to really just disenfranchise Republicans in the state, given the fact that the push is an 8-0 map?
No, this is a chance that we're actually going to make sure that democracy can actually live in Maryland and be decided by Marylanders.
Despite passing the House, Republicans, including delegates where Maryland's lone Republican member of Congress represents, argue their voice will be stripped if this plan moves forward.
The way the map has been drawn, it will most certainly remove Andy from his seat.
On this Ash Wednesday, we have somewhat of an unholy visit from Hakeem Jeffries from D.C., who's bringing his D.C. politics to Maryland to apply pressure on the Senate for what we believe is partisan gerrymandering.
That argument, however, appearing to fall flat for Jeffries himself following his meeting with the Senate President.
Donald Trump and Republicans have failed the people of Maryland and failed the people of the United States of America. And Republicans know that if it's a free and fair election, they're going down in flames in the November midterms. When they go low, we strike back hard in the best interest of the people of Maryland and in the best interest of the people of the United States of America.
Leader Jeffries, you say that this is in the best interest of the people of Maryland. If the map is 8-0, would that leave Republicans who represent about 30% of the state out of representation in Congress when they have one member right now on the Hill?
I would argue that it's a competitive map that allows for 3 or 4 districts at any given point in time to be won by either a Democrat or a Republican. That actually creates an opportunity for the people of Maryland to decide who they should send to represent them in Washington and who may be part of a majority or minority.